Hey guys, it's been a few days since I've made a long form video. It's been a very hectic time. I did move. I know you guys know that, or at least people who watch know that, and that's great. But because of a move, you gotta, got bills and got extra money coming out. So I've been driving for Uber so much that I haven't had the ability to take as much time as I'd like to off to make regular videos or like this. So I've been still uploading shorts, but I want to get a video out because I very much enjoy doing this, and it should be picking up again pretty soon where I start doing it every day. But yeah, so anyways, an angry elephant tramples couple to death. Not good. A couple tending to their farm in India was trampled to death by an elephant that was separated from its herd, according to local authorities. Venkatesh, 50, and his wife Selvi, 48, have been working on their farm in Guadapala, Chittor area of Andhra Pradesh when the attack occurred. Indian newspaper The Siyaset Daily reported. The couple both sustained major injuries before dying at the scene after the angry elephant charged. The elephant, a male, also injured another individual, identified as Kartik. Shortly after the attack, he was rushed to the hospital for treatment. It is unclear why the elephant attacked. Elephants are usually gentle creatures, but can become dangerous if they are provoked. These animals can weigh up to 8,000 pounds, and their trunks, which have around 40,000 muscles in them, can lift weights over 700 pounds. Jesus. Last thing you would want if something were to take you out is to be trampled by an elephant. That sounds terrible. Male elephants occasionally become aggressive during breeding and are capable of inflicting serious injury. They call it must. Local police and forest department officials rushed to the area following the incident, the Siyaset Daily reported. The authorities realized the elephant had entered the farm after being separated from its herd and tried to coax the animal back into the forest, but failed. Officials are warning residents not to visit farms in the nearby area until they track the elephant down. There are around 50,000 Asian elephants surviving in the wild, according to the World Land Trust. Numbers have been increasing recently in India, which is home to over 29,000 elephants, according to a survey done in 2017. This means that human and elephant conflict has been on the rise in India for years. Experts believe this is mainly a result of habitat loss. As human development projects expand, elephant habitats are becoming smaller, which forces humans and wildlife together. It's still crazy when you think about elephants. Like, they're these giant beasts walking around that are extremely intelligent, just walking around out there. There are places you can go into the world and run into these giants. I honestly can't really imagine. It's kind of hard to. This elephant may have been attracted to the area for the crops and vegetation surrounding the area. This, paired with fragmented habitat, can cause crop raiding instances, which occur when elephants stray out onto farmlands in search of food and water, ruining growing crops as they do so. Often villagers will harm elephants that have damaged their crops. The provoked animals can attack in retaliation. Experts believe climate change is also making life harder for elephants, which subsequently creates more conflict. As global warming worsens, water sources are more likely to be scarce, causing elephants to hunt out new sources in other areas away from their habitats. Of course, because of climate change. Well, definitely not the way I want to go. I hope it was quick. I can't imagine having to deal with this situation. Can't imagine just being outside your house and an elephant comes over and just crushes you to death. That is not the way I want to go. Not at all. At least the elephants' numbers are up, and so they must be going through the same thing we're kind of going here with all the recent black bear incidences especially in Florida. We've had a lot of run-ins with black bears over the past year. It's been crazy. There's been a lot more attacks around the country. All this stuff keeps on happening. It's like, yeah, the populations of these animals are now on the rise, but like, our population is too. We're expanding into their habitat. what do you do at this point? You're going to have more issues like this, and it's going to happen all over the world. People are finally stuck. Like, I know we went through a good amount of time where we killed everything all the time. And don't get me wrong, there are still people who kill everything all the time out there. But over the past 30 years, the world has made a concerted effort to preserve what we have. And we can look back and realize the mistakes that we have made, like, the passenger pigeon or the thylacine or all manner of other things, the dodo. But at a certain point, numbers do start going up. And yeah, there are some species that are still dwindling because certain other things harm them more than others. But a lot of these animals that were hunted down or really, their numbers were really declining, have made a big comeback. There are many species all over the country. I mean, even elk are being reintroduced everywhere, and even in like the southern Appalachians. Anyway. Point being is that we've made a bit of a change, mostly, and a good portion of these animals that we thought were on their way downhill are starting to see that comeback, and I think that is a fantastic thing, and we do have to look at that. But now we have to learn how to deal with them. Being like, we have to live alongside of them, because usually we used to, throughout history, just go and kill them if they got too out of control. Now there's a pushback against that. In a lot of places around the world, you can't kill crocodiles no matter what, not even if they've killed multiple people. You have to get special permits to remove them. You can't just kill Nile crocodiles. Even the locals can't do it. Like, the world's view has changed on a lot of animals, and I'm for that, but we got to live with the consequences of being around them. And in this case, there's Asian elephants that live alongside farmland, and elephants can kill you pretty easily if they want to. Luckily, they don't most of the time, but this couple found out the hard way, sadly. But anyway, let me know what you think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, of course. Thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you to my members. You guys are awesome. I'm still uploading a video every single day for my members only videos. And I hope to see you there. $1 a month, and you get an extra short every single day. So I will continue with the shorts, and I will start doing my best to do this every day as well. I really appreciate you guys that are there and hanging in there, and I hope you guys are doing good. Let me know how y'all are doing down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Keep it wild.